Y'all see that handsome guy right there? That was me. Well, that is me. But before I became this globally known comedian that really can sell out comedy shows at all, buy my comedy show tickets, please. I had other jobs and other careers and other ambitions. Let me take you through my life. There was a point in my life that I thought I was gonna sell knives for a living and give award-winning speeches, and then work for a company called Five Links. But that company folded because you had to bring on hundreds of people every week in order for the company to stay afloat. And then the guy took our money, and we ain't heard from that guy since. But this company didn't work out. So I took me and my Burlington Coat Factory blazer, and I said, you know what? I'm going to be a basketball coach. And that was a complete failure. My team went 2-7-9. And 2 of those wins came from forfeits where the team didn't show up. Well, actually, nobody showed up. I was never really a coach. I was the assistant water boy equipment manager at a park in a town that no longer exists. But my ambitions were strong, and I felt if I lost a little bit of weight, people will accept me. So I wanted to be a personal trainer. And I got in that gym. And then I realized I wasn't strong as I thought I was, and nobody would sign up to me because my upper body didn't match my lower body. I was built like SpongeBob SquarePants, and people would complain about my workout regimen and eat McDonald's while I trained. But I said, you know what, Josh, you love music. Go be an A&R. And this was the time somebody called me Carl Winslow, and I started losing my hair because every artist I signed didn't do well in music. And they said, Josh, you probably can't work here. You probably should find another career. And I didn't know what career to use or try. But then I thought about it. Disney is always hiring people. And then when I tried to work at Disney, Disney sent me a cease and desist letter saying, do not use anything that looked like a Disney product or we will sue you. And I told Disney, can I at least have the eyebrows in the picture? They sued me very hard. So I was done with Disney. But I didn't give up because you know what? If at first you don't succeed, tell people you white. And this worked for like 2 weeks. And then the gentleman that favors this picture told me to take this off the damn internet. And no, Josh. And his top lip was too thin for me anyway, so I had to go back to being Josh. But I didn't give up because me and my brothers, we had a plan. Let's start our own R&B group. We were called the Jeans, clearly because of our big-ass jeans, but that didn't work out. Steve Jobs didn't like the fact that I looked like an Apple CEO, and all realtors hated the way I folded my arm. My little brother to my right, y'all left, whatever, he lost weight and stopped looking like that. And I don't know who this dude with the dreads is in this picture. We was taking this picture, and he decided to get in the photo, and me and my brother was too scared to tell him, you can't be in our photo, which brought me back to comedy. And if this don't work, I'm in trouble.